Hello everyone and welcome to Mount And Blade Warband. So this is basically a mod for Mount And Blade Warband, and it is called the PW Beta, right? This is really a role-playing mod. It's great for anyone who loves roleplay. You know. And I've just made this character. No, don't criticize him. He's just a pimpin' old man. And let's go and see that this server, how this server works. Now you can take your opinions from it. I'll try and link that mod in the description. I'll have to really. Ooh, a silver horse. You just look like a smoother texture of that guy. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, I'm gonna buy a stumper horse because that's the only thing I can afford. Yet I'm a man at arms, so that means I can have the likes of, you know, better horses. But you have to join a faction to get all these perks. And when you join a faction, usually your faction is at war with another faction. Now, obviously, these guys aren't there. See, look. I'm in that faction, and when there are two cross swords above the crest of another one, that means that you're at war with them. Right now, there's only one bandit. I need to toggle name labels just so I know who the fuck they are. Okay. So we own Sargoth and Shariz. So Sargoth is over there. Now it is a very small map due to the fact that it has been modded and is using the engine of the combat engine. You know, when you're going into the battle, and it shows it as that. I mean, if you've got an arrow in you, you've got that arrow in you as long as you're alive, right? And if you see the chat down on the bottom left, then you will see also that it is just like the battle. When you're in combat, right? Obviously, it's still in beta, so you know, it's called PW Beta, Persistent World Beta. And yeah. Now in this server, outlaws can't be randomed anymore. They used to be could be randomed. And let me explain randoming to you right now. Randoming is basically coming up to someone and chopping their brains out like Psycho Killer, right? So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to have a role-playing reason. In this case, it can be, you know, faction wars, or just being a dick as you're a commoner, which you will start off as a commoner if you're on this, if you come onto this server first, and basically you have to make it a roleplay reason, so you can make, and then you'll end up being a bandit or an outlaw in this case. So yeah, it's great for just fans of roleplay in general. I mean, you know, it's great. Now, there's one guy on here who's an enemy of my faction, so I'm gonna have to go around and kill him. Ooh, I see him! Basically, that's what happens, right? He is an archer, I believe. He has a war bow. I think I have that in my single player game. And yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him what class he is. Oh. Okay, so obviously this guy is doing the peace jig on us. When he's not a lord of the faction, he can't make the decision. So right now, I'm a man at arms, and I'm just looking here. Basically, it'll have lord on it, but you have to be voted lord. You know, in spite of the fact that you can't just go up to the lord's chair and go, ha ha, yeah, you're gone. Now, weapons, in this case, can be very cheap if you have the money. I think your starting money is about 6,500. Now, you're going to have to spend one on a horse, some arms, rather than just a hatchet. You're probably going to have to find the one, a sword and a shield. Try and buy some armor, but don't. And if it says, you know, your strength isn't high enough for this armor, blah de blah, just go for the lower armor. To be honest, you know, you're only a commoner. You're gonna have to find a faction sooner or later. Now you have to see your sword in here, because I think there's a town guard already. For Vikings. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so, anyways, this server is called United PW. There's a few other things afterwards, but you know, I would like you to join. These guys are a great community. You know, they really like the roleplay, and you'll really feel at home if you roleplay. Obviously, you'll get the odd dickhead, randomer, you know, but you're just gonna have to deal with it, you know. It's, in the end, this community is quite nice. So I'm just gonna give you a little gameplay now. See if you want to decide you want to come on. I've given you all the information you really need. To pilot a boat, you have to go up to the mast and press the arrow keys. In fact, forward is to deploy the mast, backward is to, well, go backward. Obviously, it's hard to pilot a boat by yourself. And I usually play this with Shady, so, you know, if you come on around, you'll probably see us playing with Shady, I guess. He goes by the name Town Drunk and Shady229, which is obviously his normal name. So just come around and why not play with us? Unless we kill you just because we can. I'm sorry, it's just that sometimes when we're going off, we usually just, I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know. Random, basically. Usually at the end of the time or end of the day, I just go random. Right, obviously, no, I'm gonna go to that castle, because I think my old faction used to own that castle. Vladimir Castle, yeah, Vladimir we're going towards. Praven, they own Praven. You're gonna have to get used to this. They usually change their map a month, 2 months. So yeah, oh yeah, there's my man. Look at him. He's old and he's pimping that hair. Alright, let's go. And if you need to actually report something to an admin, if they are on, you would like you're gonna have to go backspace and send administrator a message, right? Well, let's just find something to do. I want to find some combat. So, yeah. Oh, I used to have one of these. Oh yeah, these were great. I got one and then someone just nicked it. But really, you have to surf. To get a lot of money, you can surf, which is really acquiring iron ore. And you can sell it in your local supermarket. No, shop. It'll be wood blocks. You have to go up to it while you're holding the iron ore in your hand, and pressing F, and you'll sell it and whatnot. So yeah, it takes 5,000 to become a man-at-arms, which I am. You'll default wise, you'll start off with this loadout, except for the horse, of course. And I fear someone's following me, so they look like serfs because they are basically serfs. Yeah. Stop moving, horsey! So yeah, it works just the same as Mount And Blade, except you don't go around chasing someone for 5 hours and then coming up on their ass and finally getting a battle. You can really just jump into the fight if you're an outlaw. Now, to get an outlaw, I'm not too sure about that. I think you have to kill some people in your faction to be an outlaw. It's not very clear to me because I was never an outlaw. You know, I think you can train to be an outlaw, but that's about it, really. Yeah, see, he's a serf, or at least he has a big axe on his back. And, yeah. It's fun, really. You have to get into it, though. I mean, look, this guy looks like he has bandit armor on. Thorgar, commoner. Ah, this is the common bandit fatigue. Alright, he looks like he's gonna mug someone. See? They're just like nomadic armors. So let's try and get in a beef with this gangster over here. Mugging someone today, are we? Arnett. Okay, well. What the fuck? Trying to random me, are you? Getting my jack, are you? Oh wow, we left his bandit faction. Bandit. Alright. Okay then. I really want to find some combat. Ho! Ho! Fuck. I never knew... What the fuck? We aren't at war with you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, here we go, combat. I've been playing Mount And Blade for 6 hours now. I'm not going to die. Oh, you think you can jump at me? Ooh, yeah, fuck you. Okay, maybe I got fucked. I got no money. I need to get a lance. Yeah, I need to get a lance. Alright, now I need to surf. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have to do a lot of surfing just to get this damn money back. Alright, I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. We appreciate the likes as well, so, show your support in the likes. See you later.